Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator, where I'm going to show you a little of the new Scandinavian package, just a small bit, just to show some people a hint I dropped in places for something I hope we'll see in this little episode. So we're going from Rostock in Germany to Gesa, and then we're going to continue to Odense. Yeah, come on. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see if the cargo is still here. Going to enter. Yes, it is. We're going to grab that job. Oh yeah, we can almost do this by mirrors only. There. Go. That worked. Oops, forgot to look. Because that's something you really should do. So we're going all the way to the ship, I think. Then we're going to Gesa. Then we're going to go up through Lolland and Zealand and Sjælland, or how you want to say it. Sjælland is perhaps the most correct one, but that's just how it goes. Let's see. It's still red. Then we're perhaps going up to Ringsted, going through Slains and all that. So, we'll see. Right now our main concern is to catch a ship. Perhaps the Crown Prince or something. We are going up to catch a ship. I don't know if it's a Scandinavia, what it should be. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's okay. And this is struggling a little uphill. It only got a 510 horsepower engine. So DAF is not the most powerful truck in the game. By no means. By no means. My little trucking company, by the way, have about 11 trucks now. It must be 11 trucks. 5 plus 6 usually gives 11. So it has 11 trucks. It's not the biggest truck company I ever seen, but it's a nice size. We have what we need. And down there we have Deutsche Bahn. The ship we are going with, normally it takes trains too. But we'll see. Gæssergrosen Rute, yeah. We need to go there. We have to go to Gæsser. That's kinda the thing. We have to. There's no choice here. This is a Trelleborg? That's strange. It does. Trelleborg, it could say Slagelse instead. That would be more... That would make sense. Trelleborg doesn't make sense. It's an old Viking place. It just... Where would it... Ah, Trelleborg, Sweden. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. But we want to go to Gæsser. Gæsser found. Yes, arrival. And all that good stuff. We need to get out. Ah, Copenhagen Centrum. No, thank you. Thank you, sir. It's green for me. Why are you driving when it's green for me? Thank you. Dumb drivers. And now leaving Gæsser. Oil. I don't know those. If it had said Shell or 7-Eleven, it would have made sense, but oil? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way because it's all X'd. With the XXX. We need to go in the direction of Odense. We are not going to Copenhagen. Yep. Okay. We perhaps have to do that till we get to about Ringsted. Oh ho ho. Something needs to be done about this one's brakes. Because they are no good. We made it. We got round here. We can do it. This is going to be a relatively short trip. And we're going out in front of him. That's not a good thing. And we need to put some light on, because we're in Denmark now and it's required by law that you have your lights on. You cannot run without lights. I don't know if the game will fine you, but it should. Okay. One of our many bridges, because we just arrived at a small island and now we're going to a different island. Yay. Now we're actually going over to Sjælland, I think. That's the point. We would be around Næstved right now. According to this game, we would be coming up on Næstved in a minute or so. And we are actually driving towards Copenhagen, although we need to go in the completely opposite direction. But that's just something you do. You have to go towards Copenhagen to get in the other direction. Route advisor. See, all the cars have the lights on up here because they have to. It's required. Just as I'm doing. Okay, Odense is straight ahead. So that's a good thing. I think we need to go out here. Because I think, what? Return to Gässer, Copenhagen? No, we don't want that. Okay, out on the 96 kilometers. That's not quite right, but it's close to being right. And this is a small 80 kilometers an hour road. That's correct. But now we're coming up on the E20 and the speed limit is 90. But that's just... it's close enough. Something went terribly wrong here, but that's not where we are yet. It cannot be. Let's have a look at the map. We drove towards Copenhagen and we turned towards Odense. That toll booth is not there. It's right there. The toll booth is not in Sorø, it's in Korsør. So this is way off. And I don't think you can pay with coins. Notes only, I think. And credit card, but not that much coins. I don't think that's an option. Well, this is the Great Belt Bridge, or supposed to be. One of the largest in Europe. Let's just take a picture of us driving here. But the toll booth is closer to Korsør. It's not in the middle of Sorø. That's not where this bridge starts. And there we have the old lighthouse, Sprogø. And no, this is not a landfill up completely. It is an old island in the middle of these two islands we're going between. There was a small island with a lighthouse for the ships in the old days. But still there. There out on the side comes the train track, because it's there. What's that? I don't think we have an old sailing ship like that. But we've just been in my home. It's where the toll booth is, and now we're just going across. And it still says this is an 80 kilometer. This is a motorway. It's Autobahn for the Germans. It's not 80 kilometers an hour. And this was Nyborg. It wasn't on the map, and now we're going to Odense. Let's see if they're digging up all of Odense, like they are in real life. Because they're doing some new city track modifications. So most of the city is one big building site. Oh, come on. I know this is a highly trafficked road, and it's... Oh. Let's see. Let's go into Odense and see. Oh, I could feel that we were just about done. This doesn't look quite right, but okay. Odense is a big city, relatively. changed before we had the chance. Okay. You stop. I have the right of way. It doesn't always matter. Where are we going to drop this off? On the other side? Okay. Ah, there. Okay. Yeah. Do we want to unload and blah blah blah. Let's see if we can back it in. We are off by a lot. And I mean, we're really off. We have to turn and trace, and that's kind of the tricky part. But we'll get there. And I'm sorry for the text in Danish, but that's just how it goes when you're in Scandinavia. Oops, yeah. We didn't get to trace enough there. Yeah, I know. We have to use the fence as the breaking point, because this is a very narrow area. Which is actually very true of some of the areas in Odense. They are very narrow. Odense is a city that grew to a size that I don't think the original city planners ever planned on it having. But they're managing. To turn this. We may be able to get this yet. There we go. Trail on hook, job completed. And driven and bonus for competence and for parking trailer. And damage 2% because, yeah. Okay. It's fine. That was a trip to Odense. Thank you for watching. Bye. And do the subscribe and all that good stuff.